Ravenflower's out. Isn't that crazy? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Ravenflower and the bear. Here. I asked him to come on with me today for today's video because we had just finished the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, and we wanted to share our thoughts with you. So we just finished it last night, right? How did you like the series?
I really enjoyed it. The first couple episodes took a little bit to warm up to it, but I really enjoyed the show. I'm not sure why they chose to. There's one thing going dark, but they really, kind of put all witches in a really dark light, following Satan. So that part I didn't really.
Yeah, that part I didn't understand either. I mean, and I'm an eclectic witch. You're not a witch, right? But you're pagan.
Right.
Can you explain that a little bit to some people, because they've asked before that in what aspects that not all pagans are practicing witches. Witches are underneath. How do you know what I mean?
I still believe in magic. I actually practice some magic.
But you don't. I don't identify with being a witch.
I don't necessarily identify as a witch or a warlock. I definitely follow the whole magic side of things. I just absolutely don't.
Like how the bird book is like right here.
Oh, bird.
That's a bird.
Put a bird on it.
We put a bird on it. Yeah, that's an inside joke. Anyhow, okay. So you understand? You follow magic. You believe in magic. You believe in like earth spirituality and things like that. But you're a pagan and more Norse, right? More Norse gods.
I definitely
and things
follow
like that.
the Norse pantheon.
But you don't identify as a witch.
Not necessarily.
You just leave all that to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Have witchy tendencies, you might say.
You have witchy tendencies. I would agree. So I totally agree with you in the fact that I do like that there was a kind of dark twist to the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I really liked that, and the reason why is because I think that a lot of things like, gosh, I know there's a lot of you fans out there for The Good Witch, right? There's a lot of you out there. I have tried to watch it a couple of different times, and I get annoyed because it's very after school special hallmarky, like
I don't watch it. I can't tell you.
I don't like it at all. I just don't. I don't like it. I get it, but also it has like one of her daughter in The Good Witch is super annoying to me, and I don't know what it is, but I've seen her in other things. I've seen her in Once and some other stuff, and she just irritates the bejesus out of me. So I think I can't get past that is the thing. But still, that Good Witch thing, it still rides that good magic, bad magic, light, dark, or whatever, and I just don't feel that magic is any of those things. I think it has to do with basic instincts and needs, and there is no light or dark magic. Magic is just magic. And in the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, totally different than, the 1990s version, with Melissa Joan Hart, where there's Salem, the animatronic, black cat. You've seen all those, yeah.
I've seen bits and pieces. I was in the army doing real things.
Well, the two ants are, very quirky, and all this other stuff. And it's a totally different spin to it, and I liked that it went dark. But I do agree with you that not all witches are signing in their name away to the Dark Lord, and every single time they made reference to the Dark Lord, I was like expecting Voldemort at any moment. I'm just like, the Dark Lord is coming, he shall not be named. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So
he who shall not be.
Yes, exactly. But to me, it was just a little like
that aside, entertainment value, it's fantastic. It is based on a comic book and a cartoon, so
Yeah,
Therefore,
which you read.
Absolutely.
And Sabrina comes from, which I love the fact that they took Riverdale. Riverdale is based on the Archie comics, and Sabrina comes from those Archie comics.
Right.
So I'm really excited that they took that and revamped it. But what was your first opinion of Riverdale? I don't think you liked it either.
I didn't really care for Riverdale much, and to tell you the truth, I like Sabrina a hell of a lot better
than Riverdale. Oh wow!
Yeah.
See, I liked Riverdale, but I think I liked season 1 better than season 2. I don't know. It's a little old
It was
for me.
okay.
I don't know. It was okay.
Entertainment value, Sabrina's fantastic. Also, keep in mind it's based on a comic book strip and a cartoon, so you know, if you can look at it in that filter and just enjoy it for entertainment, it's fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
I thought it was really good. I thought the actresses were really, really great. I love the teacher that is like this dark witch, which they tell you at the end who it is. So I should probably say spoiler alert on this, but I was just like, oh my God, that's so fantastic when she said who she was at the end of it. I thought it was pretty nipped. I'm just like, yes, like so cool. And I have friends, I have wishy friends that actually that is their deity, and I'm just like, awesome. I think that's awesome. But
the cool thing is that, you know, even though they're all signing the book and following the devil in this series, they really aren't very evil. For you know, there's some self-centered and
well, I don't know. I mean, the Feast of Feasts was pretty barbaric. That was pretty barbaric.
That was
I thought.
rough.
I mean, it's not.
That was rough. But other than that,
you're not getting American Horror Story here.
No.
However, there are some pretty dark elements to it. I was like, oh, okay, all right, we're gonna go there.
Right.
But I don't, and I do agree with you. I don't like that it sort of portrays to the general public that all witches are signing their name away to Satan for, you know, all servitude and all this other stuff. I definitely follow that whole thing, like The Craft. If we're going to go to another movie, there is no devil in The Craft.
Right.
There is no white or dark. You know, there's none of that. I mean, it just is. Magic just is. So I believe I'm a colorblind witch, and yeah. No.
I'm not. I like all the colors.
You like all the colors. Nice. Okay. All right. Thank you. For that, we will say sayonara.
Ciao.
Yeah. Ciao. Till tomorrow. Bye, you guys.